I'm Kieran from Phase. I want to take a few moments to think about body image, what it is, why it's important, and some simple things that you and I can do to improve how we feel about our bodies and improve our body image. Firstly, what is body image? Body image is about how we think and feel about our physical body. It's also about how we perceive other people to see our body. When we think about body image, we can have lots of different thoughts about our body and perhaps sometimes we like our body or aspects of our body. And there are other times when we may struggle with parts of our body or our body as a whole. These feelings are normal and everybody has them at different times. Body image is not just about weight, shape and size and look of our bodies. So many other things can impact it. Perhaps what we see on social media and comparing our bodies to these unrealistic expectations. Not loving and accepting our bodies. Maybe not seeing our body type or shape represented in the media. Hiding your body because you feel ashamed by it. Struggling to find clothes for your body, particularly if you have a disability. People making assumptions about your body, maybe perhaps because you need a wheelchair or crutches or something to support you. Feeling like you're not attractive enough. Birthmarks, surgery scars, acne, so many different things can impact how we view our bodies and the relationship that we have with them. Having positive body image is important, but it's not as simple as saying love the skin you're in. However, there are some things that we can do to improve the relationship we have with our bodies, how we feel about our bodies. Our bodies are forever changing. No time more so than when you're a teenager. Your body is growing and changing and developing. And this can be difficult to come to terms with or to get used to. One minute your body is a certain way and then suddenly it feels like overnight it has changed. And getting comfortable with that and being okay with that can be quite a journey. We can find ourselves unhappy, unsure and discontent with the body we have, comparing ourselves to others. And as humans, we often compare ourselves to other people. And in fact, advertisers and media play on this, which can be really tough when we are trying to learn to love our body, get used to our body and develop good body image. If you're anything like me, you'll have seen lots of images on social media of the perfect male body, of what it looks like. Whether that's huge arms, well-defined pecs, or what feels like an 8-pack on your stomach. So many different things can make us all feel inadequate, make us compare ourselves, make us question, is my body right? The more that we see these images and engage in these messages, the more that it can influence how we feel about ourselves. This in turn can lead to distorting our understanding of what good and healthy body image is. It can have a very negative impact on our body image, on our confidence, our self-esteem and our mental health. I have really thick hair and when I go to the barbers to get my hair cut, I say to the barber, I wish I had thinner hair. He says, Kieran, everybody that sits in this chair says the same thing. We compare ourselves and think everybody else's hair is better. He said, it's not, it's just different. I try to remember that. Because there are some days where I wish I was taller, wider, skinnier, slimmer, shorter, bigger. But I'm not. I'm me, and that's okay. Somebody much wiser than me once said, you are wonderfully made. You are a masterpiece. You are unique. And that may be difficult to believe, but it's true. And as we engage in social media, for instance, that can be something that can have a really big impact and influence on how we feel about our bodies, what is good, what is acceptable and what is okay. It may be hard to believe that with the influence of social media, where these things that we are seeing have been photoshopped, filtered, changed, cropped, altered, so that they set an unrealistic expectation for you and I to achieve, which actually then makes us think like we're not okay. So what can we do? I want to share a few thoughts that you and I can put into practice to help improve our relationship with our bodies, help improve our body image, grow our confidence and improve our self-esteem. Be kind to yourself. Try not to compare yourself with others or those images that you see online. Remember that too often they are setting unrealistic expectations for you and I to follow. Be kind to yourself. Take notice of how social media is affecting you. When you're on Instagram or TikTok or whatever social media and you're seeing images that maybe set an unrealistic expectation, if they're starting to make you feel anxious or inadequate, take some time away from it. Put it down. Remind yourself that you are okay as you are. Focus on the good things. Take time to think about what you like about yourself, appreciate about yourself, about your body, what it can do, maybe how it looks or how it feels. Learn to appreciate your body and appreciate yourself. Spend time with people that make you feel good. Take a moment to think about who those people are, those people that bring joy into your life, the ones that do appreciate you, maybe compliment you, make you feel good about who you are. Maybe write the names down. So those times when you know who to go to. Spend more time with those people. An added bonus is that the more time you spend with them, perhaps the less time you might spend on social media, which again could make you feel inadequate about your body. Think about what you would say to a friend. Often we have really good advice for other people, but not so good at accepting that advice ourselves. So think about what you would say to a friend who maybe said they weren't comfortable about their body, or maybe struggling with their body image. What you might say to them, try to take that on board yourself and put that into practice. We can often be wiser than we realise. Talk to somebody you trust. It may be somebody at home, maybe a good friend, sports leader, or somebody at your youth group, or even a staff member at school. Be willing to talk about how you feel about your body image, your self-esteem, your confidence. It may feel like a really tough step, but it could be one that can really help us begin to learn to appreciate who we are, how we look, and grow that body image. Think about what you're saying to others. Our words have power. And maybe the things we say to other people can affect how they feel about their bodies. Somebody once said, use the words you want to hear. Say those things to people that you would like to hear about yourself. That can go a long way of helping all of us become more comfortable with the bodies that we have, improve our body image, create an environment and a culture where it is okay to be who we are. Some simple ideas that we encourage you to put into practice. And as we start this journey about thinking about body image, we want to create a space for a conversation. So be willing to talk. Don't forget, if you're on social media, why not follow FaZe at FaZe Hitchin?